morning, children. How are you all? I hope you are safe at home. Yes, children? Yes. Yeah, now coming to the class, children. This is part 2 of chapter 5. What is our chapter 5, children? Factors and multiples. In the part 1 class, what we have discussed, children? Yes, we discussed about factors and properties of factors, multiples and their properties, and common multiple and common factor. Yes, children? Yes. In today's class, we are going to learn about divisibility rules. Okay? Divisibility rule by 2, divisibility rule by 5, divisibility rule by 10, divisibility rule by 3, divisibility rule by 6, and divisibility rule by 9. These 6 rules we are going to learn today, children. So, already 3 rules we have learnt in the previous chapter only. Divisibility rule by 2, divisibility rule by 5, divisibility rule by 10. Already we have discussed about them. So, in this class, we will learn about divisibility rule by 3, divisibility rule by 6, and divisibility rule by 9. Okay, children? Yes. Now, first I want to have a small recap on divisibility rule by 2 and divisibility rule by 5 and divisibility rule by 10. Now look at the board, children. What is a divisibility rule by 2? Yes, what is the definition? If the digit at ones place of a number is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then the number is divisible by 2. Yes, this is a divisibility rule by 2. If the digit at ones place of a number is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then the given number is completely divisible by 2. Means, for example, take 24. What is ones place digit here? 4. 4 is there, means the given number is completely divisible by 2. Yes, if the ones place digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, we can say that the given number is completely divisible by 2. So here ones place digit is 4. So 24 is completely divisible by 2. Completely divisible means what is the remainder? Remainder is 0. Okay, children, understood? You have any doubt, just check. Otherwise, 24, 6, sorry, 2. 2 1s are 2, bring down 4. 2 2s are 4. So, 2 divides 24 completely. So, at ones place, if 4 is there. So, 24 is completely divisible by 2. Now, coming to the second example, 109. Here, what is ones place digit, children? Yes, very good, 9. So 9 means here we don't have 9. If 2, 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then the given number is completely divisible by 2. Here the ones place digit is 9. So this number is not completely divisible by 2. Understood, children? This is a divisibility rule by 2. Next, divisibility rule by 5. What is a divisibility rule by 5? Yes, look at the board. If the digit at ones place of a number is 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5, completely divisible by 5. If the ones place digit is 0 or 5, then we can say that the given number is completely divisible by 5. Coming to the example 100. So here, what is ones place digit, children? 0. Ones place digit is 0. So if 0 is there, we can say that the given number is completely divisible by 5. Now, coming to the second example, what is ones place digit here? 2. Ones place digit is not 0 or 5. So 2 is there. So 102 is not completely divisible by 5. Understood, children? Yes. Note it down, children? Yes. Next, divisibility rule by 10. Note it down, divisibility rule by 2, divisibility rule by 5. Divisibility rule by 2 means we have to check the ones place digit of that given number. If it is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, we can say that the given number is completely divisible by 2. Coming to the rule by 5. If the ones place digit is 0 or 5, we can say that the given number is completely divisible by 5. Okay, children? Completely means remainder is 0. Note it down? Yes. Next, divisibility rule by 10. What is divisibility divisibility rule by 10. So divisibility rule by 10. If the digit at ones place of a number is 0. If the digit at ones place of a number is 0, then the number is divisible by 10. So what is the divisibility rule by 10? If the digit at ones place of a number is 0, then the given number is completely divisible by 10. For example, take 20. What is ones place digit here? 0. Ones place digit is 0. If ones place digit is 0, we can say that 20 is completely divisible by 10. So ones place digit is 0. So this 20 is completely divisible by 10. Take another example. 25. What is ones place digit here? 5. Ones place digit is 5. So 25 is not, because ones place digit is not 0. That is the reason it is not completely divisible by 5. Not completely divisible by 5. Sorry, divisible by 10. Okay, this is divisibility rule by 10. So ones place digit is 5. So 25 is not completely divisible by 10. These are the three rules already we have discussed in the previous chapter. In today's class, we are going to learn about divisibility rule by 3, divisibility rule by 9 and divisibility rule by 6. Note it down, children. Yes, coming to the next rule, divisibility rule by 3. Next, divisibility rule by 3. What is divisibility rule by 3? So, okay, note down the definition. Divisibility rule by 3. If the sum of the digits if the sum of the digits of a number is a multiple of 3, then the number is divisible by 3. Completely divisible by 3. Okay, children, look at the board. Divisibility rule by 3. If the sum of the digits of a number is a multiple of 3, then the number is divisible by 3. For example, take 129. Is this number completely divisible by 3? Shall we check now? What we have to do? Take the sum of the digits of a number. So what are the digits here? What are the digits? 1, 2, 3. What are the digits? Add all the digits. 1 plus 2 plus 9. What is the answer? 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 9 is 12. and 12 is a multiple of 3. Yes, 129. Add all these digits. 1 plus 2 plus 9, 12. We know that 12 is a multiple of 3, means the 3 table do we get 12 children? Yes or no? Yes. 3 4 ja 12. So 12 is a multiple of 3. So here, what is the rule? If the sum of the digits of a number is multiple of 3, then the number is divisible by 3. So here, the sum of the digits 1 plus 2 plus 9 is equal to 12. 12 is a multiple of 3. Therefore, 129, the given number is divisible by 3. So 129 is completely divisible by 3. Understood children? Yes. 12. The sum of the digits is 12 and 12 is a multiple of 3. So the given number is 129 is completely divisible by 3. I am not taking actual division. Just by saying the number, by applying that rule I am writing whether it is divisible by 3 or not. Okay children, understood? Shall we take one more example? Yes, example 2. 135. Now what we have to do? We have to add all these digits. 1 plus 3 plus 5. 1 plus 3 is 4. Sorry, I am taking 136 for example. Okay. Now add all these digits. 1 plus 3 plus 6. How much children? 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. Is 10 multiple of 3? 3 table, do you get 10 children? No. So 10 is not a multiple. So 10 is not a multiple. So here the sum of the digits of the given number is 10 and 10 is not a multiple of 3. If it is not multiple of 3, then the given number is not divisible by 3. So therefore write down 136 is not completely divisible by 3. Understood children? If the sum of the digits of the given number is a multiple of 3, then we can say that the given number is divisible by 3. So here the sum of the digits is a 10. 10 is not a multiple of 3, means 3 table we will not get 10. So 136 is not completely divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 3. Understood children, all of you? Completely means the remainder is 0. Note it down, this is a divisibility rule by 3. Note it down children? Yes. Next. Yes, the next rule is divisibility rule by 9. Shall I rub the board children? Yes. You can pause the video and you can note it down. Next, divisibility rule by 9. What is divisibility rule by 9? Divisibility rule by 9. Yes, what is divisibility rule by 9? If the sum of the digits of a number is a multiple of 9, then the number is divisible by 9. If the sum of the digits of a number is a multiple of 9, then the number is divisible by 9. This is a divisibility rule by 9. Okay children? Yes, look at the board. What is divisibility rule by 9? If the sum of the digits of a number is a multiple of 9, then the number is divisible by 9. Example, take 198. 198. Is 198 divisible by 9? We will check. What we have to do? We have to take the sum of the digits of the given number. What are the digits? Add them. Sum means take addition. 1 plus 9 plus 8. 1 plus 9 how much children? 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. And 18 is a multiple of 9. Means 9 table. 9 ones are 9. 9 twos are 18. So 18 is a multiple. 18 is multiple of 9. So if the sum of the digits of the given number is multiple of 9, then the given number is divisible by 9. So therefore, so here write down 18 is a multiple. 18 is a multiple. Yes, 18 is a multiple of 9. Therefore, what is the given number? 198. 198 is divisible by, divisible means completely divisible only. Divisible by 9. Understood all of you children? Yes. Shall we take one more example? See the second example. 127. Okay? Yes. Now take sum of these digits 1 plus 2 plus 7. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 is not a multiple of 9. Is not a multiple. Yes or no children? In 9 table do you get 10? No. So 10 is not a multiple of 9. Therefore, what is the given number? 127 is not. Here I am writing. No place. Therefore, 127 is not divisible by. Not in the sense completely only. Is not divisible by 9. Okay. If sum of the digits is the multiple of 9, then we can say that the given number is completely divisible by 9. So here 10. What is sum of the digits? 1 plus 2 plus 7 is 10. 10 is not a multiple of 9. So we can say that 128 is not divisible by 9. So this is our divisibility rule by 9. Note it down children. Yes. Next rule is divisibility rule by 6. Shall I rub the board children? Yes. What is divisibility rule by 6? So rule, divisibility rule by 6. A number is divisible by a number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. 6 if it is divisible by both the numbers 2 and 3. So this is the divisibility rule by 6. Now everyone repeat after me. What is divisibility rule by 6? A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. Understood? If the given number is divisible by 2 and number 3, then we can say that the given number is completely divisible by 6. Example, take 24. So first we have to check whether this 24 divided by 2. Yes, what is divisibility rule by 2? If ones place digit, if 0, 2, 4 or 6 is there, what is divisibility rule by 2? Ones place digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Then we can say that the given number is completely divisible by rule 2. Rule by 2. Rule by 2. So here ones place digit is 0. Sorry, 4. Ones place digit is 4. So the given number is divisible by 2. Okay? 24 is divisible by 2. Yes or no? Yes. Now coming to the 3. What is divisibility rule by 3? Divisibility rule by 3 is take sum of the digits. Sum of the digits. 2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. And 6 is a multiple of 3. If the sum of the digits of the given number is multiple of 3, we can say that the given number is completely divisible by 6. So 6 is a multiple. Therefore, 24 is divisible by 3. Understood, children? So the given number is divisible by 2 and the given number is divisible by 3. So the given number is completely divisible by 6. What is divisibility rule by 6? A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. So here 24 is divisible by both the numbers 2 and 3. So final answer, what is the final answer? 24 is divisible by 2 and 3. Therefore, 24 is divisible by 6 also. So as 24 is divisible by 2 and 3, 24 is also divisible by 6. Understood, children? This is divisibility rule by 6. Understood, all of you? Yes, note it down. I want to take another example. Yes. Yes. The second example. Yes, 2046. Is this number divisible by 6? We will check. First check whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. So what is rule by 2? At ones place digit 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then we can say that the given number is completely divisible by 2. So check the digit at ones place. What is ones place digit here? 6. So 2046 is completely divisible by 2 or divisible by 2. As ones place digit is 6, as ones place digit is 6, 2046 is divisible by 2. Okay, now come and check the divisibility rule by 3, whether this given number is divisible by 3 or not. So what is divisibility rule by 3? What we have to do? We have to take the sum of the digits of the given number. So what is that number? 2046. Take sum of the digits of the number. 2 plus 0 plus 4 plus 6. 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. 2 plus 2 plus 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. And we know that 12 is a multiple of 3. 12 is a multiple of 3. Therefore, 2046 is divisible by 3 also. As 12 is a multiple of 3, 2046 is divisible by 3. So here 2046 is divisible by both the numbers 2 and 3. So finally we can say that 2046 is completely divisible by 6. Yeah. Therefore 2046 is divisible by 2 and 3. 2046 is divisible by 6. Understood, children? Have you understood, all of you? Yes. Note it down. Next, one more example I want to take for this. Yes, the next example. $5,920. Whether this given number is completely divisible by 6 or not. First, what we have to do? Whether this number divisible by 2 or not, we have to check. Then we have to check that 5,920 is divisible by 3 or not. Okay, first. So first check, apply the rule by 2. What is ones place digit here? 0. If ones place digit is 0, we can say that the given number is completely divisible by 2. Write down, therefore 5,920 is completely divisible by 2. Now check divisibility rule by 3. So what we have to do? We have to take sum of the all digits. 5 plus 9 plus 2 plus 0. 5 plus 9 how much, children? 5 plus 9 is 14. 15, 16. 16. In 3 table do we get 16, children? No. So 16 is not a multiple. 16 is not a multiple of 3. So 5,920 is not divisible by 3. Okay. So this is divisible by 2 but not divisible by 3. So finally the given number is not divisible by 6 because 2 and 3 not dividing. 2 is dividing but number 3 is not dividing. So it is also not divisible by 6. Therefore 5,920 is not divisible by is not divisible by 6. These are the rules, children. Have you understood, children? Practice more. Yes. So these are the rules. In the next, okay, children, we will meet in the next class, children. Bye.